Good morning, class. We are moving on to level 2 today, and one of our first projects is the fractions puzzle. So you have this piece of paper, which is your answer document, and you will have another piece of paper that looks like this. It will either be on green cardstock or blue cardstock, and your first objective is to cut out each individual triangle. So once you cut out each individual triangle, you'll have pieces that look like this, okay? So after you have this down, if you take a look at the puzzle, you have 3 free spaces that you are to match up. So if I take a look at this first triangle at the top, this is the exact triangle that I cut out on my cardstock that matches this. So I'm going to place it right here and glue it down. So when you're working at home, you're going to actually glue the piece down. So the object of this puzzle game is to match up the answer with the problem. So my first problem here is 6/7 divided by 6/7. So I have to solve the problem first and then find the triangle that matches the solution. So first I have to solve. And if you remember for our level 1 video, when we see a division of a fraction, we have to multiply by its reciprocal. So I have 6/7 divided by 6/7, but I actually have to multiply by its reciprocal, which means I have to flip it. So I have 6/7 times 7/6 is actually what that is. So I have 6/7 times 7/6. So we know before from our level 1 video that when we multiply, you just multiply top times top and bottom times bottom. So I have 6 times 7 is 42. 7 times 6 is 42. Now I have 42 over 42. We know that that just equals 1 whole. So I'm going to go ahead. My answer is 1. So now I have to look for the triangle that has the answer 1 as one of its answer choices. And I found that one. And I'm going to match that up here. Can you see that the 1? So the solution to 6/7 divided by 6/7 is 1. Okay? Now, and you glue that piece down. I'm going to do one more for you just to get you started. So now I'm looking here. And I have 4 50ths times 5/4. So again, when we're multiplying, we just multiply straight across. Top times top, bottom times bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and write this out. I have 4 50ths times 5/4. So 4 times 5 is 20. 50 times 4, well, let's work that out. It's hard to multiply across. So I'm going to go ahead and set it up where it's easier for me to multiply. And I have 4 times 0 is 0. And then 4 times 5 is 20. So that's 200. So now I know that it's 20 over 200. Now, I can simplify this. And remember from our level 1 video, to simplify, we have to find the largest number that can evenly go into both numbers. So looking at this, I know that the largest number that can evenly go into 20 and 200 is 20. So 20 divided by, I'm going to divide the top part by 20, and then divide this bottom part by 20. So that's going to give me 20 divided by 20 is 1. 200 divided by 20 is 10. So I'm looking for now the solution that gives me 1/10. And I found that puzzle piece, and it's right here. So the solution to this one is 1/10. Okay? So hopefully this is helpful. I need you to finish this puzzle, and when you're done with it, make sure all the pieces are glued in and done correctly, and turn it because this will be graded. All right, thank you so much. Have a great day.